Q&A day. Did I just really do that? Oh my god. If you guys have questions, I'm gonna try to answer them. I don't know if I could get to everybody, but let's find out. Guys, we're gonna cue that intro. Hey guys, what's up? Today we have a Q&A, and I am gonna answer all of you guys' questions that you have been asking me and for the past few months, and I've been trying to get to everybody, but I feel like this is the best way just to like ditch it out, answer. I got some of you guys' names, don't have all of your names, but if you guys don't know me, I am a full-time reseller on the app called Poshmark, eBay, multiple platforms, and I am a reseller of second chances. I resell secondhand clothing. I bring it to you guys to give it the chance to live in the Birmingham. Full-time YouTuber, of course. That's why I'm bringing you this video. But no, yeah, you guys have questions, a lot about personal life, a lot about me, a lot about my personality, a lot about my work, how I do it, time management questions. So I feel like it's very hard to get to everybody on Instagram, if that sounds correct. So what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna make this video, and I'm gonna answer you guys questions on here. I'm gonna answer it honestly. Yeah, and you're gonna get my natural reaction. I mean, duh. But yeah, you're definitely gonna get my natural reaction. I have a notebook because I cannot remember all of them questions. So if you guys see me looking over here, I am looking at the notebook because I want to read the questions correctly. And it's like, it's a couple of questions. It's throughout the months. I did answer a lot of the other questions, so this is just the people that I didn't get to. But hopefully, you know, it helps out somebody, right? That's what I'm really here to do. And just you guys want to know me better, so what better way to do it than for you to see me talking on the video, answering your questions. But the first question is from Maria, and Maria wants to know, how long have you and your fiance been together? Oh, I'm so happy you care that much. We have been together 3 years. If you didn't see the anniversary video, it is definitely in there in my previous videos. Go to my YouTube, you will definitely see that video. And then we said it in the video, we was together 3 years. We'll make 4 years on October 1st. Hope that answers your question, Maria. Carla wants to know, can you do videos being an entrepreneur? I could definitely do entrepreneur videos. I mean, yeah, I would love to do that. Actually, thank you. That's a good idea. I told you guys in the beginning of 2022, like, give me the ideas that you want me to do videos on. Just talk to me, communicate with me. I'm honored that you would want me to do an entrepreneur video. I mean, I do consider myself an entrepreneur, but I'm just playing. But no, seriously though, I can definitely do that video for you. Give me a little time, and you will have your video, friend. So definitely will do that for you. Thank you, Carla. David has a question, and David's question is, because you do YouTube and are on multi-platforms, do you have time to yourself? David, because I work for myself and because I don't have no hired employees, do I have the time to myself? And my honest answer to you is some days is better than others. I mean, I used to have no time to myself when I was kind of like just really legit working alone. Like nobody knew nothing on how to help me. But that had changed because I had taught my mom how to do I'm sorry. I taught my mom how to do what is it called? The resellers, what is it, guide sheet? That was in the beginning of my business, like 3 years ago, I think. I taught her how to do that, so she used to help me with like the descriptions or whatever. And I think my sister at one point in time was like trying to take pictures for me. I had my little niece. y'all know and love her, Kamara. I had her at one time working for me. Actually, she was my little employee because she loved it. She loved the business. She wanted to learn. And I had her at one point working for me. She would take the pictures. She would change it. She know how to do all of that stuff. So that was super cool. She would take measurements. As time got, you know, as time went on, it just became too much to ask people to do. So what I personally did was, and I didn't want my mom like bending down, having to take pictures, do all of that. Because, like, no, just no. Like, I didn't want that for her because it just wasn't okay for me. But do I have time to myself? Now I can say 3 years into my business, I think that I have fairly enough of time to myself because as I think if you don't watch my channel, I have mentioned in like over several videos that my fiance is like super great to my business. So he gives me the time that I need for myself. Like now, all I have to do is I'll literally go thrifting, whether it's the Goodwill bins, consignment, buy, sell, trade, my honey hole, wherever I go thrifting now, I'll go thrifting. I'll buy the inventory with the clothes, whatever the case is. And then my fiance literally take it upon himself. He take the pictures for me. He take the measurements for me. He, if the clothes need washing, he'll wash them for me. He'll do I said measurements already. He'll take it to the post office. He package my clothing and, he does all of that. And while he's doing all of that, which is a complete blessing because, I mean, in this business, you do need some type of help. So I'm honored that he does all of that for my business. He takes photos, everything, look for flaws, all of that. And I trust him doing it because I already taught him how to do it pretty much. So he got that covered. Then when I discovered what also had me release some time off of me, it's because I literally, how do you say it? I literally got Porsche VA. Something that a lot of people is asking me about again. It's a Chrome engine that it allows you to, it shares your store for you. It also send out likers to offers. It also can target, follow high-end resellers or just your friends, whatever like that. You can share your friend's store. It's just so much that you can do with Porsche VA that allows me to have time to myself, because if I don't have to do that manually, like share, send likers to offers, join Porsche parties, send the clothes there, like it's just so much that Porsche VA do for me. So with my fiance and with Porsche VA, it just leaves me totally just to go thrifting. And what reseller don't love that? So do I have time to myself? I absolutely now have time to myself, and I love it. I love it because the time that I have to myself is actually some days I put into YouTube. So when I'm doing a YouTube video, I'll do like 2 or 3 videos that day, so that I don't have to keep every week just running in and recording and not getting it done. Like I'll do that. So that also like gives me time to myself as well. So I say like my really hardcore work days is like Mondays, because I like Mondays because the Salvation Army, like they renew all of their store items in the racks. Like that's so good. Goodwill on Tuesday, they do they deal day of a color tag, and it be $2 or whatever. And then the bins is just awesome. So Monday is my day where I could go to different thrift stores. I'll do that. But most of the day, you know, God blessed me. I have time to myself. I do. So I hope that answers your question. I don't want it to be too long, but it is time consuming if you don't have the help and you have to do it alone. So I completely understand, because as I say, YouTube is a 24-hour job alone. Like literally alone, if you're doing Poshmark alone, that's really time consuming. So I hope that answered your question, David. The next question is Okay, I'm sorry. I can't be serious too long. Okay, the first question is from Brent. Brent asked, or yeah, he asked a question. Your Instagram live sales are unreal. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate that. Thank you. Why pick so many amazing brands? That is a good question. And the reason why I put all the amazing brands in my live sale on Instagram is literally because those are either items from my store that didn't sell, or is items either from my personal closet, or is items just that was donated to me, and I don't think that is gonna have a high enough resale value. Like, I'll give you an example. Lululemon is a perfect brand that resells for me, right? It's a bolo. But what I would say is that it depends on what Lululemon you buy. So all the tank tops, it doesn't do well. So I'll put that in my live sale. You're only getting from like $18 to $15, $20 if you're lucky on Lululemon and Athleta tank top. So I'll put that in my in my live. Lululemon crop leggings doesn't really do that well, so that's something, unless if it's a newer tag, that's something that I'll put in my live sale, because again, Lululemon is a great brand, and some people on live sale, they're just shopping for them, so they don't care about crop. They don't care about reselling. A lot of resellers probably would pick up the crop leggings because what's selling for them might not be selling for me. So, and then another thing is that if I'm going to do a live, my personal opinion, I'm going to do it on stuff that I know people will want to wear or want to sell. Because if people are spending their money with you, I think that is a good idea that you give the people something that they want. You know what I'm saying? And that's just my honest opinion on it. Like, it's just what I think and what I believe. So that's exactly what I'm going to do on every sale. It's going to be bolo brands, and there's going to be some off brands, but there's going to be some bolo brands. So that's what I like to do. I mean, I'm me, and that's what I like to do. I like that factor, and that's what I'm going to continue doing because it helps people, and I like helping people. I like giving back, so I feel like that's a way of giving back. So that's what I'm going to do. Brent, thank you for your question. So, another, who's this? Karen just says, just want to say, I love your relationship. Oh, you guys are so lovely. I appreciate it, for real. Like, me and my fiance is honored that you guys really, really love our relationship. We just honestly try to be authentic. We try to show you guys like just what true love is, I guess I want to say, and we just honestly follow God, who's the head of our life and who will continuously be the foundation for us. That's our solid ground. So that's honestly what we do, and we're just naturally clowns. Like, I'm naturally like this 24/7. I cannot kid you not. But I do appreciate all the comments that I get on me and my fiance. I do get a lot of them. I'm a huge supporter of love. I'm a huge supporter of just living your life, being happy, being committed. If you found your person, stay with them, because it's hard to find good people. I sound so educated there. I love it. Yeah. Sound like a love coach, right? I know. But no, seriously, we really do appreciate it. And we're thinking about coming out with vlogs because you guys are so interested. But let me know what y'all think on that too. So let's turn the page. We're done. Let's turn the page. Let's turn the page. Okay, so I got the same question, like I think it was David, I want to say, but a little bit different. It says it's from Carly, and it says, how do you manage time? And honestly, you got to know when to quit. If you're a reseller, I promise you, like, Pasha VA be sharing, like, I have it going so well for me. It's a perfect system, and I have it sharing for me. So the only thing I need to pick up my phone for is either Instagram if I'm posting something on my stories, or if it's Poshmark something, I gotta accept the offer, whatever the case is. But any reseller really knows that when it's time to turn that phone off or to put it down, you have to put it down. It's hard to make time management, literally, like, just for myself, because my business is on my phone, period, 24/7, literally. So the times when I write you guys a little bit late, or the times when I don't really answer you guys questions like that, or the times when I disappear for a little while and then I come back with a YouTube video, I took time for myself, you know, because on the vacation I did that. Like, when it was my anniversary, I took time for myself. I didn't have my phone, I wasn't on my phone, and I was just enjoying time with my fiance, my family. Again, if you didn't see the anniversary video, definitely go see it. Everybody was asking about it. You'll love it. But definitely had time to myself. And, you know, I think a new thing is that I just be explaining to people, hey, you know what, I'm gonna go and do this right now, or you know what, I'll put in my stories like, oh, gonna get a little time, or going on vacation, or doing this and that, so no one won't get offended, because that kind of if it happens, I don't want it to, because I always seek out to answer you guys. I always seek out to be friendly. If I can't get to everybody, I try to make it my business too. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely get time to myself, but it's very hard to manage time when you are a reseller, because when there's nothing to do, it's always something to do. It's a listing that has, I don't care if it's 4 in the morning. You looking at who liked your stuff. You looking at how to make a sale on your store. You looking at is Porsche VA doing the right thing? I'm looking at the sales that my fiance is doing, and then he's like, babe, you probably need to go to sleep. Like, you overworking yourself. And I'm like, I know, but do you know that this store has this, and this is how I could up my business? Like, my mind is always going. So I did learn, and one of the things that I want to continue to do is definitely keep time to myself and manage that time, as well as I am being emotionally put together and mentally put together, because that's something that's very important. That was also a great question. Okay, this is a statement, not a statement. I don't know what to say. I know what to say. Give me time. Give me time. Give me time. I told you. A compliment. That's it. Compliment. Whew. Okay. I did it. But okay, so this person says, oh, name is Lisa. Lisa says that I can say it's so bold for you to be all natural. To be all natural and very honest. Our world is all about non-authentic people. I admire you. Lisa, I want to tell you something. I really appreciate your comment. Nah, let me stop playing, but I really appreciate your comment. And the reason why I appreciate it is because, let me tell you something. I know that I'm different. And I'm not different in the way of where I don't catch on, or where someone can play with me, or where, like, I'm not educated. I'm a very educated young woman. As I put on my Instagram, like, I got multi-platforms. I'm monetized on YouTube. I do Instagram sales sometimes. I'm just a very educated person, right? But I don't think that everything has to be about being scripted. I think that if you want someone to get to know you, you should present yourself on how you fully are. Don't have on a mask just to pretend to be somebody's friend, or pretend to get someone's money, or to pretend to act like you're doing something to make it look like you're better than what you are. No, the all natural thing, that's me. How my pictures look, that's me. How I talk is me. How my YouTube is me. How I dress is me. I'm not your normal girl. I am not a girly girl. I am a tomboy, and I love every bit of who I am, who I've become. I think that I am changing the world just by being authentic and being my simple self. And Lisa, hey, I'm glad that you admire me, but I want you to take with you that it's okay to be you. You know, it's okay to be you, and it's okay if people don't accept you for being you. It's okay. A lot of people don't accept authentic people. Why? Because you're too real to be around them. It's just the truth. So I'm never changing. Lisa, you don't change, and I admire you for making that bold statement. That is a bold compliment. That is a bold statement. And if you following me on Instagram, definitely message me, because I would like to get, to talk to you a little bit further on that one, because I think that I had your message, but I'm not sure. So that's probably why I wrote down your question here, but more than likely you did. So just DM me again, let it scroll a little up so we can talk about it. I definitely like what you said there, and it's so true. This world is so fake, but I'm real. I'm not changing. But I appreciate it. I appreciate you guys so much. You guys are so kind. Who is this? Mike. How many sales do you make every month? If I was to tell you that, I will be lying. If I was to tell you that, I'll be lying. The reason why I'll be lying is because you have a goal that you want to reach, right? And then you have a realistic mindset. So your goal and your realistic mindset has to be, a little hand in hand. Because if I was to tell you, oh, I make at least 35 to 60 sales in a month, and my goal in that month is to get like $3,000 to $4,000. That's a lie. Any reseller that tells you that, they're lying, because nobody has the same sales every month. Something is changing. Something's changing that nobody wants to talk about. I'm going to talk about it. Nobody has the same sales every month. I don't care if you're a 6-figure reseller. You're not making the same sales every single month. If you made 30 sales last month and it got you $3,000, and you made 25 sales this month, it got you $2,000. You can be in the thousands every month if you up there and know the brands and know what to pick up, consignment, paying high dollar. You can do that. Every month you could get from June, you could get 2,000. July, you get 3,000. All of that. But at the same time, your number of sales do not stay the same. That's impossible. So to answer your question, Mike, I don't know how much sales I'm going to get this month. I don't know how much I'm going to get next month. Do my numbers stay the same? Absolutely not. But am I growing in my numbers? Absolutely am. The reason why I don't know how many sales I'm getting is because every customer is different. Somebody might buy something for $10. Another person might buy something for $35, $60, $70, something like that. I might just get 10 sales this month that equal me to $2,000, or I might just get 30 sales that equal me to $1,000. Hear what I said? It's not about quality, it's about quantity. So guys, I don't know. I can't answer your question. Like I don't know. The average amount of sales I average for is like 25 sales a month, literally. Do I get that? Yeah, sometimes I get over that. Sometimes I get under that. It really depends on how active you is on your scale, which I don't have to be that active, because part your VA, guys. Part your VA. Pay a little, get a lot. But yes, so that was a good question. Again, you guys have really great questions. Seriously. Okay, so Liz want to know, can we go thrifting together? Can we go thrifting together? I would love to meet some of you guys. I've met a few people in the New York bins. I've met a couple of people in Hampton, Connecticut bins. I love that bins. Oh my God. I love that bins. Or which one I like more? New York, Connecticut. I love Connecticut better. But Connecticut is very expensive in the Salvation. So I love New York Salvation Armies so much better, because every week is a $1 sale, which is awesome. So I feel like New York got better deals, but Connecticut bins is way cheaper and is so much better. So if you guys see me in the bins and you want to talk, you want to chat, I'm always for a conversation. Like we gonna vibe. We here. Like shout me out. I got you. I'm gonna come to you, little two-step. Nah, I'm playing. But I'm gonna come to you and we gonna vibe. Like, I'm gonna talk to you guys. Don't worry about it. Like, I'm not stuck up. I'm not stuck up. Really stuck up? No, not me. It don't even equal in my equation. I'm a real nice person. I'll just make y'all laugh all day. But to answer your question, Liz, yes, we can go thrifting together. What state are you from, friend? Message me. Let's do something. Let's bond. Women empowerment. I felt that power. Oh, I was like, ooh, 25 minutes. This was a long one. But guys, that's where we gonna stop. We gonna stop. No, but guys, I appreciate you guys for all your questions. Again, you guys had some bold questions. I ain't know you guys had it in you. You know what I'm saying? I ain't know you had it in you, but I'm just playing. But no, seriously, thank you guys. I appreciate you guys for watching my video, and it's just amazing, like, how fast you can grow from just being yourself. You know what I'm saying? And it's an amazing thing, and I'm proud of it. Every day I live to strive to be myself. Don't forget, guys, to hit me up in my comments, whether if it's on YouTube, whether if it's on Instagram, whether it's in Posh. I know a lot of you guys be messaging me in the bundle Posh, but I don't care. It's up to y'all where you want to write at. I mean, hey, if you want to write in my store, go ahead, be my guest. But no, I definitely love hearing from you guys. I definitely love befriending you guys. And you know, guys, don't be afraid to just keep being yourself. Keep being yourself. They're gonna love it or they're gonna hate it, but they gotta accept it. You know what I'm saying? So it's just that. So at the end of the day, appreciate you guys for watching this video. I am out. This is a long one, and I gotta edit. I don't like editing. But guys, bye.